Mechanism Monday, the streets. Over the last few weeks, there's been a huge debate online about the block, one that too many people are happy to indulge in, while just as many of us are looking to avoid the subject altogether. And even though I fit into the latter category, I'm going to answer some of the questions I keep getting about the street rules, ways, actions, and consequences. First, just a quick breakdown of the roles. There's soldiers, earners, frontmen, and bosses. Bosses say what happens, soldiers make things happen, earners fund what happens, and a frontman makes what happened look legal. While most of these roles can be interchangeable, they can only be maintained through fear, respect, and loyalty. They may fear what your money can do, they may respect what your money can buy, and they may be loyal to the money you pay, but in the end, none of these three things can be brought, only earned. So what happens when a crew plants a front man who's also an earner and he starts flexing as if he's a boss? Well, because he's never earned the fear of a boss by putting in a soldier's work, no one's afraid of him. Because he's never earned the respect of the team by standing on the front line, no one respects him. And without one of those two, criminals will only be loyal to themselves. The reason why bosses and soldiers maintain is simple. People respect what they've done in the past, fear what they'll do in the future, and are loyal to who they are in the present. So when you don't fear the earner or the front man because the scariest thing they do happens on wax, you extort them and kidnap them for more money because they're too weak to stop you. When you don't respect them for admitting that they talk real tough but then jump behind security, you smash the mother of their children because you don't care how they feel or what they think. Oh, and newsflash, she goes along with it too for the exact same reasons. And where there's no respect or fear, loyalty is a pipe dream. Now, before rap was a game, there have always been civilians who jumped into the criminal world for quick clout or cash. But in doing this, it is your responsibility to know and understand that everything that comes with that life lands squarely on your shoulders. You have to know and believe that in the face of threat or disrespect, a gangster has to get his gun. A civilian has to get a cop. There is no sympathy for criminals who choose crime, no sympathy for civilians pretending to be crooks, and no reason to believe or acknowledge either when they cop a plea. Because the only thing they'll have in common is they're both liars. And going to a liar and expecting the truth, ain't nothing gangster about that.